D here with Grill Quest Books. Did you ever watch The Magicians? It was originally on the Sci-Fi Channel, and I know it's traveled to Netflix at least once. Have you watched this? If you're a fan of this, if you grew up reading, I mean, you may not have even watched this, but if you grew up with Narnia and reading Harry Potter, and you were wondering what a very adult version of those two things thrown together would be, and if you've watched this show, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, uh, the Magicians trilogy by Lev Grossman would be something to check out for you. If you have watched the show and you haven't read the books, you're doing yourself a disservice because the show, once it gets past the Magicians, the adaptation becomes a little bit more loose as the time goes on, and there's a lot of key changes as well. So if you've read or if you've watched the show and you're a fan of the show, I mean, I loved those things. I feel like it was very much for the millennial audience, but it's very popular for a reason because it speaks to more people than just that generation. So if you want to read it, at least check out The Magicians, the first book. You can if you don't want to keep going, that's a stopping point that you can. It's a bit of a cliffhanger at the end, but eh. These are actually really quick reads too. So if you're like, but I want to finish, it's really quick and really interesting in the way the magic works and the universe works. So um, I would suggest checking this out if you've watched the show, and if you haven't, but you liked, you know, Narnia and Harry Potter growing up and wondering what adults in college would do in a situation where they're thrown in that kind of universe, then this would be something to check out for you. So I love these books. If you've watched the show and have read the books, I'd love to hear your thoughts because I've only ever actually talked to people who've watched the show. So I would love to hear what you thought about the two. Did you? I like them both. I like them both in their own sphere. So I love the show because of the medium it's in, and I love the books for the medium that they're in because I think they both do well for that. But what do you think? Have you read these? Have you watched it? Did you like it? Did you have issues with it? I'd like to hear that too because I have seen some people don't like the books after watching the show, and for very very understandable reasons. But I like them. I'd love to hear what you think. This is D with Girl Quest Books. Thanks for hanging out.